Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a game that immediately snatched my attention the second I saw the first screenshot. Seriously, I didn't even read the description. I saw it and I went, okay, I think I need to know what this is. The game is Aegis Force, the Scorian War. It's an indie tactical RPG, and we're going to talk about the whole package today. The story, the grid-based combat, and the systems. But let's be real, we're here primarily because this game looks incredible. In the genre where retro-inspired usually means, I hope you like brown squares, Aegis Force feels like a psychedelic fever dream in the best possible way. The artwork, in my opinion, is its heart and soul. So for the next few minutes, we're going to break down what makes the Scorian War worth fighting, and specifically, we're going to pinpoint exactly what is happening with this unique visual style that seems to have everyone talking. Let's dive in.
Once I hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. No control on the reach, give me space. Hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back.
Okay, let's get straight into it. The artwork. If I had to describe it in one phrase, I would call it a high contrast digital pop-up book. It's obviously pixel art, but it isn't retro. It's not trying to look like a Super Nintendo game. It's too sharp, too detailed, and the colors are way too aggressive for that. It's high definition pixel art used to create a 3D world. Think Octopath Traveler, but instead of that soft watercolor, nostalgic vibe, Aegis Force went full tilt, saturated sci-fi fantasy. What makes it unique is its contrast. You have these very detailed, beautifully animated 2D sprite characters, right? But they're walking through a full 3D environments that are also built out of textured pixels. It gives the whole world this incredibly satisfying, tactile model kit feel, like you could reach out and touch the little plastic buildings. But the real magic is in the color palette. The game enters on a war between magic and technology. The artists didn't just use this for story, they used it for lighting. Magic zones glow with these intense, cool purples, blues, and teals. Tech zones scream with harsh oranges, reds, and metallic grays. The bloom effects and the dynamic lighting are cranked up. It should be painful to look at, but it's mesmerizing. Every combat map feels like its own moody, contained piece of art. It's stylish, it's loud, and it's unlike anything else in the tactical space right now. Alright, enough drilling over the pixels though. Is there a game under there? Yes, the story puts us smack in the middle of a 100-year conflict on the continent of Lanua. I'm going to butcher these and I apologize. You've got the nation of Genua, which is all about magic and ancient traditions, and then you got the Turameign, which is all about rapid technology advancement and massive steampunk machinery. Classic setup, right? Nature versus progress. You play as Callan, who is joined by his childhood friends Orvis and Vedette. They are soldiers who, during their routine mission, stumble upon a magical artifact that could end the war, or just make it a lot worse. The story itself feels like a solid love letter to 90s JRPGs. It's got that emotionally driven, friends against the world vibe. It deals with loyalty, identity, and the moral gray areas of a century-long war where nobody really remembers how it started anymore. It's not reinventing storytelling, but it's executed with a lot of heart, and the character-driven moments genuinely landed for me. So, how does it play? Well, this is a grid-based tactical RPG through and through. Think Final Fantasy Tactics or Fire Emblem. You maneuver your team of over 15 recruitable characters, warriors, mages, engineers, thieves, across like chess-like grid. Positioning is everything. Flanking, height advantages, utilizing terrain, it all matters. What I appreciate here is that the battles feel like puzzles. You can't just stand in one place and mash the attack button. The game encourages strategy. My favorite mechanic is the team up techs. If you keep certain characters together and build up their bonds, they unlock combo attacks that look absolutely bananas on screen. Massive explosions of that magic and tech visual style we talked about. Winning a complex battle is by perfectly setting up a 3-person combo is extremely satisfying. If I had one minor complaint though, it's that some of the camera angles on the complex maps can occasionally get a little funky, But you can smoothly revolve the 3D camera to fix it, so it never is game breaking. Yeah, there's some parts where you try to go upstairs and it won't let you because you can't see them. But before we wrap up, we have to mention the customization. A good tactical game needs deep systems, and Aegis Force has a cool twist here. You can customize abilities, but they also have a character promotion system. When you promote a unit, the choices aren't just based on stats. They are seemingly based on how the character perceives themselves during the journey. This unlocks unique epithets and abilities to match their personal growth. It's really a nice blend of narrative and mechanics that make your specific army feel uniquely yours. So, final verdict on Aegis Force, the Scorian War. This is a fantastic indie tactical RPG. It does have its flaws, but it's early in development. It nails the core requirements of the genre. The combat is strategic, the systems are deep, and the story is engaging. What makes it a must-play is the artwork. It is a breathtaking, neon-drenched pixel art, almost pop-up book, like I said earlier. Deseret Games Studio has created one of the most visually distinctive worlds I've played in years. If you're a fan of tactical games or just want to see how far pixel art can be pushed in modern gaming, you need to check this out. There's a demo on Steam right now, so there's literally no reason not to try it. Thanks for watching. My name's Jose here at Ether. Let me know what you think of that wild art style in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one. As always, be kind, love one another, and don't be a dick. See ya.